Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be telling you about my journey to Canada, as in how it started until today. So it began in 2017 when I just came back from France and I wanted to, just go back overseas. And I was looking for places to go, and persons were like, why don't you try Canada? Because you speak French, it's so easy, yada yada yada. Anyway, that piqued my interest, and so I decided to pursue that path. So anyway, now started to do my research and all of that, and guys, I applied to every single program, like every single program, and I didn't qualify, or it just never worked out. And so I was like, let me just seek professional help. So I was in a taxi going home one day from our work, I think it's work. Yeah. And I heard it on the radio, and it's a company that was saying if you're interested in going to Canada, you can hit them up, yada yada yada. So they were having a seminar, and I attended the seminar. I'm not gonna mention the name of the company. So I attended the seminar, and it was very informative, no lies. And so at the end of the seminar, you could pay a fee to sign up. So I paid the fee and I signed up. I wanted to sign up my husband as well because both of us were at the seminar. So I wanted to sign him up as well, so that our chance could be better. But they were saying, no, you don't have to sign him up because you speak French, so you don't know, it's like a done deal. That me want hear. Anyway, so I didn't sign him up, and I think the fee was $1,700 thereabouts for one person. So anyway, did it, and they took some information from me and said that they would get back to me. They got back to me and requested some information that I sent, and then they said that they would contact me later down to request more information, which they did. About 3 months later, they requested some other information, and I gave them the information. And things look promising because 3 months later, even though 3 months is a long time when you're waiting for something, but it was, enough. So anyway, things look promising, and I started to tell persons that, I'm working on going away. Anyway, so they said that after that, they would request some more information. I think there was also another step before actually migrating, because this was for migrating. So anyway, no, didn't hear back from them. 1 year passed, nothing. And so COVID started. So they started to blame everything on COVID. Oh, COVID slowed down everything, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, no. And then, so they were saying, why don't you just study? Because currently, due to COVID, the companies are in Canada are not hiring anybody. So why don't you just study? So I was like, no, I don't want to study because I already signed up for work. You said that there are opportunities. So what's happening now? So anyway, they forced me to study. So I said, okay, let me just do the study. So I signed up for study. I had to pay to switch programs. So I switched programs, and when I did that, still didn't hear from them. No, when I switched programs, they sent me some schools that I could attend. Nothing on the list enticed me because I don't know anything about business, and I don't know anything about hospitality. But I could manage hospitality over business. I was like, okay, let me do hospitality. When I heard the price, I was like, no, I can't manage this. So anyway, I stopped responding to their email. I just forgot about them. So after that, no, not gonna lie, I spent my money and it didn't work out with them, but it opened my eye to a lot of stuff. And trust me, because of them, I knew this thing inside out. Like the whole process was like to me because I did my research and all of that. So I met somebody, a friend, and she said, why don't you try X person? a consultant. So I was like, okay, sounds good, even though I did kind of lose trust in them because of the previous experience that I just explained. Mama say, no, Mama try it. So she sent me his information and I contacted the person, and the person was just like monotonous. Like, the person was, like robotic. Like, you ask a question and they're like pushing things on you. They don't help you to understand the whole process. If you have a question, it's like every time you should, because they do phone calls, and after a call sometimes it's when you are sitting there that you remember questions that you have. And it's like if you have questions that pop up, you have to pay for a next session. So I was like, no, this is taking my money. Send email, no response, or when they do respond, later on down, and then they're gonna say, just general responses, like canned responses, nothing specific to your situation. So I was like, no, man, I'm not waste my time right here. So explain to the friend who referred me, and I said, no, it now work out with me and a person here. So I just give up on the whole thing. And I did just give up. But in this time, what kind of pushed me to the edge is, in this time I applied for a school. Because I'm saying, why should I pay this company, that's the previous company, to help me with school process that I can do myself? So I was applying to schools. Well, I applied to one school, and 4 months later, like one day, my just step me, I'm just go online and type in some school that one they match me, and then I went on it and I signed up. Like then and there, I wrote the letter of the statement of intent, every single thing. So say it not do good, but kill me that it did do good. So 4 months later now, they responded to say, sorry, not qualified. Say no, oh shattered. Remember say no. May I tell people say may I work on going away and all of that. And to hear this response, I was like, no, this is too much. It was devastating. So anyway, I give up on it totally. Like, I don't want to hear about a consultant. I don't want to hear about nothing. And then persons around me who know nothing about Canada be like, oh, you speak French, why you don't go Canada? Apply for the express entry, them want immigrant. Anyway, so I just keep quiet about it and say it is what it is. If me get through, I say if me get through, whatever. So one day I think it was 2 days or the next day after I came off the phone with the consultant that the friend referred, I saw somebody pop up. I said, Nordia Bogle. So I say, and beside her name you have some whole Canada related stuff. So I say, well on, what kind of sign and one does this? So one man I said, remember with the two consultant them do forget about consultant, and one next man I say, try her, give 3 strike. So anyway, I messaged her and I said, hey, I'm interested in migrating to Canada. How can you assist me? And she scheduled like a consultancy. It was free. I'm not sure if it's still free. I'm gonna link her Instagram page and you can contact her to find out more information. But anyway, she scheduled a free session and we discussed my needs and all of that and desires, etc. And she signed me up for her email list where she would send information, useful info. Like our situation was so similar, it was just unbelievable. Like 90% of the things that she sent in the email regarding her experience was just mine. So I'm gonna say, yeah man, me and the girl are mesh. Me and her mesh. So it started to look promising. And I tell her, say, I did sign up for the school, I'm gonna get through, and my dreams shattered. And she said, I feel no way. Something similar happened to me. And she just made me feel not so bad. So we discussed that and we scheduled another session where she started to give me direct and personal assistance. She is not a consultant. Let me just put that out. She's not an immigration lawyer or officer, but she does help persons who want to study. So if you're looking for that route, she can help you to find the school. She breaks down the tuition for you. Her I'm not sure of her course, or I'm not sure of the correct name, but let's say course and information. They break down everything that you would need as it relates to letter of explanation, all of those things, like every single thing we need. Nordia is the GOAT. So she helped me with all of that, but she didn't help me with school, because in that time, with finding the school rather, because in that time I was already searching for schools and I had already found a school that suits my need. So I didn't use that aspect, but I did get the information and I picked and chose what to use from the information that she sent. So now we signed up. Well, I just found the school. That's the only thing that she didn't help me with, like literally saying, this is the school that I want and this is the program that I'm doing. However, her course did help with the statement of intent and every single thing involved signing up for or applying for the school. She's such a sweet, like, I never know someone stranger could have be so, like Nordia is a blessing. I'm not gonna lie. So she helped me with it, and I apply for that school, and I tell her so I'm nervous, and she said, "No worry yourself, everything will be okay. Just follow the route, the steps, the assistance, the guidelines." And I did just that, and I got through with the school the second time around. And then after that, now it's time to apply for the visa. And every single question I have, Nadia, how am I do this? Nadia, help me with this. If in another course, because things were specific to my situation, because I applied without my husband. So anything where our course not help with, I ask her and she provide assistance and all of that. So the exact person that I was looking for, not somebody who will give me one generic answer, not somebody who will take my money and turn me for fool or whatever. She was the person that I was looking for, and she provided that assistance. And couple months later, so after I applied for the school, 6 months later, them say, yeah man, you get through. Me I tell you, the longest 6 months of my life, come like 6 years. So anyway, now them say get through, I'm a jump for joy, but that was just the beginning of everything. And then I applied for the visa and I got through. Oh my gosh, she was the first person I called, because I promised her that, girl, if you make my dream come true, you're gonna be the first person I call. And the day when I opened the email from them, because when I applied for the school at that time, the processing time was up to 8 months. So me, I check every day, literally every single day I checked, and no response. And guys, let me tell you, let Google be your best friend, let YouTube be your best friend. Do your research, do everything. And if you don't know something and you see a YouTuber or somebody who does it, don't be afraid to dig down them social media handles. Contact them, ask them how them do this. Mark you, some of them tell me, that I'm gonna do this. This will be in my next upload. So I'm gonna sit down and wait till the next upload before you assist me. Anyway, there were persons who were really kind, like Rochelle. I have to big up Rochelle. I'm gonna link her channel in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel. She was very helpful, and whenever did I hear from them, like at that point when I applied, they said that in May of 2021 they are gonna process applications for the fall semester. And may I tell you, fall semester applications that process, I'm gonna get a response yet. So may I say to tell Rochelle, and Rochelle I said me for use web form. And trust me guys, you can do the web form. I did the web form, and the web form takes usually 10 days for you to get a response. And after the 10 days, I did get the response to say approved. When I get the email, me and Rochelle did in dialogue. But I did don't promise Nardia, say when I get through, she's gonna be the first person to tell, so I tell Nardia first. And because Rochelle was assisting me, she got the information second. And of course, I tell my husband, and then my family, and then my close friends, and then everybody else who need to hear here. So Yep, that's a journey, and after you get through and you're sending you get your passport and it's time to come to Canada, you start fret again. I'm saying, Nadia, I not feel good in myself, me I fret about this thing, and she said, don't worry yourself, I'm just gonna ask you general questions, don't worry yourself, and they did just that. Come here, and me I said, Nadia, boy, I don't know if it's for me, and she said, don't worry yourself, I felt the same way, XYZ. So, guys, take the points from these her courses that she offers. They are magnificent. They are so helpful. So don't be afraid to hit her up on Instagram. She will provide you with the course and every single thing as it relates to that. As I said, do your research. People are gonna come with all sorts of information, so you can't stick to one or two people. Branch out, search if you can look for Jamaicans, any other race where you see that apply to you. Just ensure that you list the information, sift through, see how it connect to what you do or what you research on your own. And just do your thing. Anybody can do it. It's there for everybody. If you are denied, if doors are shutting on you, don't be discouraged. Just continue to push, push, push. Once you want it, you are gonna get it. You may not get it the same time as me, you may not get it the same in the same way, but if it is something that you want, you will make all the effort to get it. So that's just my little encouragement for you. You already know the vibe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.